small birds and then capturing the sometimes live, sometimes static pictures for commercial purposes. And these are test beds, especially AD is using it. You have any UAV, you can use it for testing your new concepts, new actuators, new control laws, maybe new aerodynamics. We are discussing with our Dr. Chandrasekhar of AD how to reduce drag of solar UAVs. It has to fly for continuously, for example, solar UAVs may be there for 1 month in the air without coming down. How will it fly? So you have to have a very, very low drag because it has to be based on the solar energy. How do you reduce drag? There are some research going on how to incorporate such very extremely low drag devices so that it keeps flying with the minimum energy that is required. Is it possible? How do you do? In that case, you can imagine the coastal surveillance, what Professor Rameswaram made, the surveillance of the railway track, traffic control, it keeps flying and keep telling you what's happening. So such things are possible if you have a very smart and extremely low drag UAVs. And UAVs also, the swarms, this called ad hoc wireless networks in the air. That is, you have a number of UAVs, they talk to each other, they are self-organizing network, they are self-healing network, self-management network. So if you send 100 UAVs into one area, they can communicate with each other and decide what to do and how to go. So that kind of a coordinated attack or defense is possible when you have a swarm of UAVs. And you can have a picture generated. We have flown UAVs by ADA Bangalore and found out how to do surveillance. Also keep track of, say, a car is moving, you can keep track, and you want to take any action you can take, you can make out what the car is doing.
IIT Kanpur former director Sanjay Govind Dhande has stated that aerostats are now getting lot of attention. He informed that aerostats are nothing but balloons fitted with electronic surveillance equipment. He said that nano microsatellites are being prepared in the IITs. Dhande informed that some structural adjustments are needed in the IITs and other technical educational institutions so that the students can take up projects with new technologies.
Micro-aerial vehicle is extremely crucial because the attitude, the orientation, the speed with which you will kick out, all these things will depend on your ejection mechanism. Now, as such, it's a very simple spring-actuated mechanism in the sense that you have got the micro vehicle and you have got a plunger which is going to push it out, and it's a spring-actuated plunger. But the entire system has to be remote controlled and has to be triggered at a certain point, and therefore the reliability of this system and this ejection mechanism, earlier and many of the people buy it from a Canadian company, but we decided to design, test and launch it